I'm gonna let it shine.
Jewish Voice for Peace rallied in front of the White House Wednesday night, speaking out against Islamophobia.
Being a leader in the Muslim community, I hear quite a lot from different situations. People are apprehensive, people are fearful. It's not healthy for America.
During this Hanukkah season, 15 cities, including D.C., are holding rallies.
I think it's very appropriate that at this time we stand with other people who are oppressed.
We have been refugees. We go back to the Holocaust, go back throughout history when Jews were exiled or put into ghettos.
This support comes in the wake of some of the most extreme responses to the refugee crisis.
I think ignorance is the one word.
I think they're absolutely ridiculous. I think that they represent the worst kind of fascism and don't stand for our Jewish values or our American values.
In particular, the Republican frontrunner is calling for a halt.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until our country's representatives can figure out what the hell is going on.
I think what's worrying is how much support it appears that Trump is getting. I grew up hearing about family members, about World War II and the Holocaust. It is very, very scary to think that this is almost seeming to become a bit mainstream.
On the one hand, it's very scary because you know that he's tapping into a hate that is out there, a fear that is underneath the hate. In a way, it's a good thing because it brings it out on the table. It's like, okay, now we can respond to this.
But the organization is not just fighting against anti-Islamic sentiments.
We need to speak out loudly and clearly about our support for the Muslim community, for the Palestinians in Israel, for African Americans and Hispanics.
Drawing connections to other issues in the Middle East.
The way Israel treats the Palestinian people is the same as the way Donald Trump wants to treat Muslims, and we think it's totally unacceptable.
According to Jewish Voice for Peace, the answer to these comments is education and unity.
Our country's based on welcoming people, not keeping people out.
People really need to kind of hear stories and meet people and talk to people. This happened in World War II when there was sort of the other. And I think the less that we have of the other and more that we know of each other, that we'll all be a lot better off.
It's not you and me, it's us together building an America.
Jewish Voice for Peace will be back on Sunday in D.C., Boston, and other cities around the nation. Reporting from Washington, I'm Lauren Westberg.